Self-obsessed. Self-obsessed and self-importance is a key indicator of a narcissistic personality disorder. A female narcissist often spends a lot of time talking about herself and her life without considering how others are doing. When others try to share about themselves, she may show little interest, start to feel uncomfortable, and steer the conversation back to herself. They constantly need friends and family to compliment them or show admiration for them to feel validation. They are always competing for attention, even with children and family members. Female narcissists generally have an inflated sense of self-importance. Never admits fault. A female narcissist refuses to admit fault. They never ever apologize when at fault. Instead, they project the blame onto others or force others to apologize for their mistakes. They do this by making excuses for their mistakes or twisting situations to portray someone else as the villain and often themselves as the victim. Pettiness. Narcissistic women often exhibit pettiness, fixating on minor details from others even when these issues are insignificant. For instance, a female narcissist may obsess over the smallest criticism and become intensely focused on seeking revenge. This inability to let go of small grievances can make her bitter to others. Materialistic. Being shallow or superficial is a frequent trait of a female narcissist. Women with narcissism often show an extreme obsession with materialism and status symbols, such as brand names and luxury items. She loves expensive cars, bags, jewelries, holidays, and fine dining. But the funny thing is, she often wants these things without having to spend her money. That's because she loves spending other people's money and being around people who have money, so she can manipulate them to spend on her. This helps validate her deep insecurities and escape reality. She loves to flaunt these materialistic assets, often to provoke others to be envious of her, to make her feel superior and help her portray a false image of herself. Manipulative. Female narcissists are less inclined towards physical aggression compared to their male counterparts. Instead, they are more prone to employing punishments and manipulation to exert control over others or to get what they want. For example, a female narcissist might manipulate others by playing the role of a victim or utilizing tactics to get what they want, such as guilt-tripping or giving the silent treatment, which, by the way, they are an expert at. Punishing by cutting off affection or sex. Uses neglect and abandonment to make her loved ones to agree on whatever she wants. Addiction to social media. Women with narcissism often become obsessed with social media, frequently posting selfies, uploading anything lavish they do or eat, and obsessing over getting likes and followers. Some may even develop an addiction to social media, finding it difficult to detach from the virtual realities they've created. Overly vain. Women with narcissistic personality disorder are often vain and very preoccupied with their physical appearance. They tend to be more sensitive to criticisms about their looks, weight, or attractiveness. This obsession can lead to excessive cosmetic procedures, extreme dieting, constant need to wear makeup, or an unhealthy obsession with their appearance and weight. Sex appeal. Narcissistic women often capitalize on their sex appeal or physical attractiveness, like men narcissists do with money. Many female narcissists tend to dress in sexually provocative ways, such as wearing revealing clothing or heavy makeup. Some may use sexual seduction or flirtation to manipulate or financially exploit others. They might also commonly become involved in affairs with individuals who can provide support or assistance or feed their ego. They have no ethics or morals when it comes to obtaining what they want. For example, it's not surprising for a married narcissist woman to be having an affair with her husband's cousin for her gains. Sensitive and reactive. Female narcissists may be particularly prone to being offended or upset by others. For example, if the narcissist is given any sort of helpful criticism, or even if something is said to her as a joke that she doesn't like, they can get extremely offended. This heightened sensitivity can lead to lashing out, moodiness, emotional outbursts, shutting down, and giving the silent treatment. Neediness. Female narcissists often exhibit needy or dependent behaviors in their relationships. They typically seek and need significant validation, constant praises about her looks or how she is, and reassurance from friends, family, and romantic partners to help hide her underlying insecurities. Without this validation, they may become upset and moody. Victim card. Female narcissists may employ playing the victim as a tactic to gain sympathy and attention to achieve their desires or draw people in, often appearing submissive or seemingly helpless. For example, overly exaggerating her depression or struggles. Once they have garnered attention, they frequently utilize the victim card to exploit others or manipulate them into fulfilling their needs. Bullying. They may resort to various forms of aggression, such as gossiping, spreading rumors, gaslighting, name-calling, silent treatment, or giving people the cold shoulder. These behaviors constitute forms of narcissistic abuse that can be just as damaging as physical aggression. Extreme jealousy. Female narcissists will have this extreme jealousy of people around her, especially women that may be prettier than her or someone that is doing better in life than her. They will never give compliments or tolerate anyone who is genuinely happy or enjoying life, which normally results in her talking nasty about them to other people behind their backs and being two-faced. Because she behaves like this, she assumes everyone is like this and is jealous of her, which feeds her ego and supports her feelings of being superior. Lack empathy. A narcissist is someone who you cannot have a heart-to-heart, honest talk with. Usually they are not interested in any version of reality. They cannot show any sort of empathy. People may find her difficult to connect with on a deeper level due to her self-centered nature. Highly dismissive of others' achievement. Narcissist women have no interest in the achievements of their loved ones. Instead of celebrating or acknowledging the accomplishments of others, she may ignore them entirely or offer dishonest praise. She tends to devalue or minimize the significance of others' achievements. This might involve making dismissive comments such as, "That's not really a big deal, anyone could have done that," or "It's nothing compared to what I've done." Love drama. A female narcissist gets bored easily, and because they lack depth or real character, they thrive off any kind of drama, especially if the drama involves her life. Then she will be dramatic and exaggerate everything that has happened. Pits people against each other. Female narcissists are known for causing problems between family and friends. They will often tell one person something and the other person something else, even though she is aware it will cause problems between the two people. No boundaries. They have no boundaries and they do not respect people's space. They always feel their input is always needed. She will help herself to whatever you have and will act like she's doing you a favor. Highly dismissive of illnesses. Female narcissists are often highly dismissive towards other people's illnesses. Only she has the right to be ill and demands attention from all around when she has the slightest sickness, but won't care if you have a serious disease. Instability. Normally, a female narcissist may struggle to maintain steady employment, manage their finances, or cultivate healthy and lasting friendships and romantic partnerships. Toxic only to close family and friends. Female narcissists are not toxic to everyone. They are mostly toxic to those who are close to them, and everyone else might think they are harmless and a good-natured person. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more interesting videos.